It's official, October 1st. It is my Grandma Dee's birthday. The little ball that's by the candle, that has a little turtle on it, has been the one that she's been activating on and off. There is a cat ball in the teacup, just so you guys can see. So if she wants to come through this session, she can. But I'm trying to see if Linda Lane's mother, who passed away 2018 on Mother's Day, and then a few months after, her daughter passed away at age 34. If they can come through, they can utilize the GhostTube app and say their names and other things. Again, this is Detective Lazaria, and Linda Lane is a subscriber, a person that views my videos, and I just was informed about these two passing. So I was curious if they can come through and tap any of these two balls that are in the center, not this one, but these ones, just so that Linda Lane knows that they're always around her, watching over her. I'm sure they miss her. I'm sure they love her. So if it's possible for them to light up these cat balls, just to confirm. Oh, you know what? I just totally forgot. Why didn't I think about that? Hello. Duh. There we go. Is Linda Lane's mother...
I want it.
I want it. Maybe somebody wants tea? Linda Lane's mother, who passed away on Mother's Day on 2018. If you're here, obviously you can tap a cat ball anytime, but can you utilize that black device, what we call an EMF meter, and reach to the orange or red for her, just so she knows that you're here? I'm not going to say your name yet, because you can put that name on this app. Same with her daughter, who passed away a couple months after Linda Lane's mother had passed. You can also tell me how you passed away or what caused you to pass away. I know about her mother. I'm unsure about her daughter, but her daughter was 34. So, yeah. So if you need any energy, I have 3 lights on in the room. You can utilize that. To be able to communicate with the balls and the app, maybe the EMF meter. And again, if Grandma wants to come through too still, she can. It's her day. But I have a feeling she's actually roaming around, seeing other family members that are alive, ideally in Norway. She's probably visiting my dad at his work, her other son, as well as her daughter, who might be at work. And obviously her grandchildren. And her great-grandchildren. So, again, this app that I'm using is called GhostTube. It's a little different than Spirit Talker. I can't see the words that were said a few moments ago, so I have to be right here to see it and hear it. But I know for a fact that her mother's name does come through this app. Therefore, I know it's in the word bank. So if her mother can tell me she's here by putting her name, that'd be awesome. Or her daughter. I believe her daughter's name's in here too.
Father.
Father. Is this pertaining to my father? Or Linda Lane's father? Do you want to send a message to Linda Lane's father, aka your husband? If Linda Lane's mother wants to say a message to her husband...
I don't understand.
Oh. So, just like you put, I don't understand, you can put a message to, I don't know if it was you putting father, but I'm just assuming, maybe referring to Linda Lane's father, aka your husband. If you wanted to send a message to your husband, who I believe is alive, you can. You can put a message through the app. Or you can just tap these three balls, any of them. And that'll indicate that you are saying, hey, I'm here. Hi. So I'm hoping that you're all together, you and your granddaughter. And you're again watching over your daughter, Linda Lane. And I'm assuming your husband. Ah, Grandma! That's Grandma's ball. Hi, Grandma. This is you, right? Grandma D, whose birthday's today, that was you tapping that cat ball? Are you showing Linda Lane's mother and maybe her daughter how to use these cat balls? Or was it Linda Lane's mother? Maybe she couldn't tap the other balls, but she was able to tap that one? Okay, let's try it one more time. Grandma D, did you tap the cat ball? Can you use that EMF meter and go to orange or red if you did that? Did you tap the cat ball? Or was that Linda Lane's mother? Oh, it was Linda Lane's mother? Are these other balls not working for her? Maybe she's using the power from the candle to be able to utilize the one next to it. So if it was Linda Lane's mother that did tap the cat ball, is there any way you put your name on the app to confirm it was you? And if Grandma does come through, maybe she can attempt to wiggle her teacup and make the ball and the teacup light up. Okay. I can't tell if it's Grandma D or her. Okay. Linda Lane's mother, is this you?
Why can't I come?
Aw. So, is this Linda Lane's mother coming through? I can't say your name yet in case it pops up on the app, but again, my viewer, Linda Lane. Sin? Oh. So I don't know who this is, but I believe somebody's definitely coming through. Let me check. I'm just going to test the balls out. Well, that one's easy to do, so... Okay. Okay, I got it. Somebody likes to use the ball. I can't tell if it is Linda Lane's mother or not. Okay, Linda Lane's mother, if you're here, can you tap the cat ball one more time? If it's Linda Lane, okay, maybe it's Linda Lane's mother. And again, Grandma, if she wants to come through, she can tap the one in the teacup. So somebody's obviously here. I believe it is Linda Lane's mother, who passed away on Mother's Day, 2018. Okay, I believe it might be her. Maybe this is like the new favorite ball for the spirits.
Move over.
Move over. Okay. Sorry. Is that better? Yeah? Okay. I don't know. Linda Lane, this might be your mother coming through, even though she's tapping the one that I was assuming would be my grandmother. But I believe this is your mom. She probably has difficulty using the other 3 balls. Again, if she can put her name on the screen, that'd be great. Her name starts with, let me wait for her to let it go. I know you're holding on to it. She figured that out. Someone figured it out. Okay, before you kill my ball, can you let it go? Please? Can you release the ball? I know you have a grip on it, whoever it is. Can you release the ball? Okay, you want me to say the name? Okay. No. Okay, who is this? So her mother's name starts with a B. So is B... Okay, Grandma, I hope it's not you, because I really want to make sure that this is Linda Lane's mother coming through. I don't know. Somebody's really... Okay. If this is Linda Lane's mother or daughter coming through, can you let go of the cat ball? Can you release the cat ball if this is you guys coming through for Linda Lane? Okay, somebody is... Okay, I get it.
Abused.
Yeah, you're abusing the cat ball. Unless, I don't know if her daughter was abused, but I doubt that. So is this B and S? For Linda Lane, are these B and S? Her mother and daughter? If so, light up the cat ball one more time. Again, Linda Lane's mother and daughter, are they here tapping that ball constantly? For Linda Lane. Can you light up the ball again if this is again Linda Lane's mother and daughter coming through for Linda Lane, saying a powerful message by tapping that ball constantly? Do you want me to say the name of you? Linda Lane's mother? Can you light up the cat ball if this is what you want me to do, is say the name? Okay, so it just said abused, and finally somebody's given a hint that maybe they shouldn't be using the ball too much. You can use these balls. That one was easy to use. Same with this one. You can use any of these other balls. It doesn't have to be that one. It can be any of these balls. Even the one in the teacup, if you have to. So again, Linda Lane, her mother starts with a B, and her daughter starts with an S. They both passed away 2018. I don't know how they passed away, other than her mother, like, kind of like what happened to her, maybe. Not the exact reasoning, but the start of it. And I'm unsure how her daughter, so young, passed away. But if they, again, are coming through and they were tapping the turtle cat ball, can they do it again to confirm that that was them tapping the cat ball for their daughter, aka mother? Because again, it's the, you know. So again, for Linda Lane, is it B and S coming through? Those are the initials. It's interesting, as soon as it says abused, aka they were tapping a little too much, they realized they had to back off. Alright. I think it could have been them. Because I don't think Grandma would have been putting so much effort, because we've had a nice long session yesterday and early this morning. So maybe this is just a ball that was easy for the spirits to use. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to switch the candle and put it over here. So now, if that cat ball goes off, that's for Grandma. So again, is Linda Lane, her mother and daughter, are there spirits here that have been activating that ball to the right? And if Grandma wants to, she can attempt to pick up the teacup, and it might light up the ball inside the teacup if she wants to really initialize.
I'm lost.
I'm lost? Oh.
Hag.
Hag again. So again, silly things like that do come through the ghost tube. I'm going to ignore it. So, again, can't be completely officially knowing if it was, but somebody definitely was activating that turtle cat ball constantly. Don't know if it was trying to get my attention. If it was indeed Linda Lane's mother or daughter or both coming through to give her, you know, a message, just to say, you know, how they miss her and love her and watching over her, all that stuff. If that was indeed them, they can try to tap that cat ball one last time to confirm that was them. It's okay to tap it one more time, just to confirm. And if Grandma is here, she can try to tap that one, just so we don't get too confused right now. So the one by the candle with the frog, maybe she can tap that one. If it was, maybe it was her, but if it was her tapping that cat ball, which I hope it wasn't, but if it was, can she tap that one? Hold on, I'm going to do something real quick, and it's me checking the time, just so I know. Okay, so it's almost time for me to get going. I got to get dressed and all that fun jazz. So maybe they lost the energy to communicate with the ball. I don't know. Or maybe somebody finally said, stop using the ball, you're abusing it. I mean, it is kind of one of my older balls, so it might eventually die out. I did lose one ball out of my 8.
Psychic.
Psychic? I don't know. Is there somebody that you're telling me is a psychic? I don't know. Do I have a viewer, a subscriber that might be a psychic? Or is that just goes to? Maybe just goes to. Just like HAG coming through. Anyway, so I hope that Linda Lane knows that her mother and her daughter, who unfortunately passed away very close together on Mother's Day and in July of 2018, they are together, right? You two are together up in heaven. So Linda Lane's mother and her daughter are together. Can you light up the EMF meter? Can you let her know that you two are together? Or we can tap the capel. I hope you guys are at peace. Are you at peace? Is Linda Lane's mother that starts with a B and her daughter that starts with an S, are you two at peace? Are you guys resting peacefully? In heaven? I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay, real quickly, I'm going to try the other app, Spirit Talker, real quick before I go. Maybe that will help them come through a little more. And I'm going to give it another 5 minutes, and then I got to wrap it up. So again, if Linda Lane's mother wants to come through, or her daughter, they can with this app. And these capels, ideally, if they were tapping this capel, even though I was assuming it would be my grandma, I can't tell. But I don't think my grandma would have constantly done that unless, like I felt like it could have been Linda Lane's mother and daughter coming through. Oh.
Grandfather.
Oh. Grandpa S? Is my grandpa S coming through? It just said grandfather, by the way. Wait, is Grandpa S the one that was constantly tapping the cat ball? The turtle one? Okay, maybe I'll just eliminate the candle. Okay, again, was grandfather tapping the cat ball? My grandpa S? Wait, it said father. Then it says grandfather. So maybe, is it Linda Lane's grandfather? Is it my viewer, Linda Lane's grandfather, that came through? Can he tap the cat ball? Well, if it was my grandfather that did tap the cat ball, if you can put your favorite animal on here, that'll prove to me that it was you. Otherwise, maybe it could have been the grandfather. Distract.
Distract.
You were distracting me? I mean, it was constantly going off. Or I was distracted? So I'm going to do it one more time on this cat ball, just so I know that one works, but let's see if this one works. So that one works. I'll wait for it to finish. So before I end this, is Linda Lane's mother, that starts with a B and her middle name is S, if she can come through and tap any of these balls, as well as her daughter, if they can come through and tap any of these balls.
This is funny.
This is funny. So yeah, I mean, it is kind of tacky, a teacup and some clear balls on a cat tree with an EMF meter. But this is how I run with my sessions. Sorry. So again, I haven't tried it before, which is letting a viewer communicate with their family members that have passed. Again, Linda Lane is the viewer who's alive, and her mother who passed away, and her daughter who had passed away. If they can come through again and tap any of these balls before I end this session, just to tell her that you're here and you want to wish her well, you miss her, you love her, you're watching over her, all that stuff. So you can tap any of these balls knowing that you should be able to, because I did tap it, so they are easy to tap. There is still a cat ball in the teacup for Grandma. So I don't know if Grandfather just is letting me know he was here, but maybe not particularly the one tapping the cat ball. Innocent?
Innocent.
Does someone feel innocent? All right, so again, I don't know if this name will actually pop up. I was hoping it would pop up on the ghost tube, but I guess not. So her mother name is Brenda Sue. So Linda Lane's mother is Brenda Sue. And her daughter's name is Suzanne. They both passed away in spring and summer. I've been here? Okay, that's not them.
I've been here 150 years.
Okay, so that's just another spirit come in. So again, if Linda Lane's mother, whose name is Brenda Sue, and her daughter, whose name is Suzanne, if they can come through one last time before I go, if possible, to tap a cat ball, to let us know that that cat ball, which was the turtle one, was indeed them, who unfortunately may have felt like they were abusing the ball, sadly, but I'm giving them permission to tap it one last time to confirm that that was them, giving their daughter, aka mother, a sign that they're here. So even though it could have, I mean, it was like the ball for Grandma, maybe they used it because it was easier for them. Okay. All right. Well, either way, somebody definitely activated that cat ball multiple times. I hope it was them. And if she needs to know, just know that your family members that have passed, they are always with you. Any day, any time, they're with you. They keep an eye on us. We might not know it, we might not see them, we might not hear them, but they are here. Guidance. They're always guiding us.
Guidance.
There are spirit guides. They keep an eye, right? They're our spirit guides. Because it said guide on the other one. So, I believe that they may have come through with that turtle capall. Or maybe it was a combination. Maybe it was like a fight over it. Maybe it was all three of them. Maybe it was, you know, her mother, her daughter, and maybe my grandmother.
Revenge.
Unsure what that means. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wiggle this. Oops, that was me. So look how pretty the little teacup is with her little cat ball in there. Isn't that cool? Again, that was me because of the, that's how easy it was for, I guess, picking it up and dropping it. So again, happy birthday to Grandma D. I wish her well. I will keep seeing or talking to her whenever I have a chance. And I'm assuming she can always just, you know, maybe mention grandmother or something on the Spirit Talker or something, saying that she's here too. But back to Linda Lane's family members that have passed, Brenda, Sue, and Suzanne. I hope you're all at peace. Oh.
I am Ambrose.
So, I don't know. Okay. So I'm obviously getting other spirits probably coming through. So Ambrose might be the one that said I've been here 150 years. I got to end this. I got to get going. I have places to be, people to see. But I wanted to at least give this a shot for Linda Lane. And I can't 100% be sure who tapped that capel a lot, but if it was them, okay, maybe here, let's try this. Brenda Sue or Suzanne, if you did indeed tap the capel, the turtle capel, aka this one, multiple times for Linda Lane, can you use the EMF meter to orange or red to confirm that that was you two, or maybe one of you?
You are celebrated.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like saying the spirit is being celebrated. So maybe it's like Grandma D. Maybe there are other spirits here celebrating with Grandma. So one last time, I gotta get going. Can Brenda or Suzanne, who are Linda Lane's family members who have passed, if they did indeed tap that capel to the far right multiple times, can they just use that EMF meter to orange or red? That'll just confirm for us. So you might have to put a little extra energy in that EMF meter to confirm. Or you can tap the capel one last time. But again, I got to get going, sadly. So as I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and just say this is Detective Lazaria signing out. Bye. Told you I had to go.